Okay, I'm just trying to restart everything. Okay. Can you see me? Hello? I don't like it seems to be my graphics card just crapped the bed or something. Because it literally crashed out Unity, OBS, just like it broke everything. That was I don't know. That's the first time that happened. Okay, we'll try to get back in here. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. I need to submit a report. I don't think I can submit a report, to be honest. I'll keep this for later. I'll do it off stream if I feel like it's necessary. Hopefully Twitch is also not too bad. I think Twitch is fine. Seem to have recovered. Okay, there's all my shade errors. That's normal. Okay. Let's just play the game and see what I lost. I don't think I did much in like Unity. I was doing code stuff. And hopefully it has... Like I just finished playing a little bit, so hopefully it saved something. Yeah, so we get our rooms. This works. We can do our time skips. That's not a problem. We can start a level, we can play the game. It seems like it's not that bad, right? Actually, let's die, because I did that one change with dying. Okay, so they chucked us into our... Technically, I can unlock and upgrade the infirmary now. But I can't put them there, so I would need to... It'll happen automatically later, I think. We'll see. Okay. Yes, I do have a Twitch account. I'm streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. Next game I have to make is GTA 6. I don't know about that. I think there's some other people on it already. Maybe. Okay, so she's in the revive station. Actually, what would be interesting to know is how does the time skip interact with the revive station? Yeah, okay, so she gets revived. And you can then... Okay, cool, I can remove her again. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's get our coins going. So we essentially want 2 types of coins, space coins and time coins. So time coins is going to be the new currency. So let's rename the old one to space coins. It's not how you spell space coins, but okay. So we have space coins. And then we can have another one, call it the starting time coins. And we'll make this something else eventually. Coin counts can be space coin count. Coins were normally used to unlock rooms and stuff, so making the unlockable coins that now a space coin, that makes sense to me. We could do the same thing, but this would be a time coin. Right, so now we have space and time coins. And then we can do time coin count, starting time coin count. Okay, this is just for me for testing, and well, later it will be for balancing, I guess. Yeah, it's Rowan _CS, I believe. Is it? Maybe it's CompSci. I never know. How do I see that? Oh, it's CompSci. Yeah, this is the Twitch. Oh no, I can hear myself. You can also see on the Twitch, I have a link to the itch.io, which is the previous game, with the predecessor to the game that I'm making right now. Okay, public int time coin count, and let's rename this one to space coin count as well. Okay, so coin change event. Just something like that, right? Okay. Okay, when we add coins and remove coins, maybe we can keep these two. We either need to keep, or we can keep them, and there's just do like add coins could be like add space coins, right? That would be fine. And then remove space coins. You just do that, and then we can simply copy all of this and do the same thing for time coins. Now there are other ways I could do this, but since it's time coin count and this should be time, it's only 2 coin types, so I can do it in a bad way. Okay, so now we got all the functions we need to do space and time coins. Coin manager.instance.add. Oh, this is when you pick up the coins. Okay, that's for space coins specifically. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, for space coins. Okay, so we need to think about a way to do this. Is specifically in the coin. So if I want to use all of the same stuff to kind of do, then maybe I should just... Oh, hello, Damon. Or are you saying goodbye? If it's a goodbye, goodbye. If it's a hello. Yeah, I had a crash, man. Yeah, so I kind of want all the coins to do this. I should just be able to set the coin type. And then I basically need public enum coin type space coin time coin. Right, something like that, and then we can have coin type, something like that. So we set the coin type, and then over here, yeah, look, I'm already gonna change this now because I should have known I was gonna do this. So we need an additional thing here. It's a coin type. Obviously, I was gonna do this. I should have just done this from the start, which is just better. Right, so we just tell it what coin type we are gaining or subtracting or whatever. And then if coin type is equal to space coin, then we do that. And if it's a time coin, we do that. I mean, I knew this was going to happen. Oh, this should say time coin. Time coin counts. That's a little bit better. Okay, so the coin can now have a coin type, and I guess we should change the name now, just to add coins. Add coins again, and remove coins. Okay, and all we need to do here... Oh no. What have I done? Control Z, Control Z. Add coins. Why is there no references? It must be because that other one was an error. Probably that. Okay. Ah, no, this one also doesn't work because got 3 references and they're all in error. So this would be a coin type dot space coin that we want to remove here. Okay, and here we want to remove also a coin type dot space coin. Okay, good. And finally, a space coin. I don't even think we use this anymore. No, we don't. But it's okay. Where the hell was I? So let's just rename this now. And it should rename all instances to just remove coins. Okay, there we go. So I got it sorted. So depending on the coin type, we will use... we'll remove the appropriate coin. Coin change... Oh, I don't know who's actually referencing this. Oh, it's just my UI, which makes sense. We have coin count.text. Okay, so here we could maybe also go now and fix some of this stuff. So adding a new currency type obviously needs, well, we need to do a bunch of things. Let's go look at our coin itself, right? So the actual prefab for the coin. Let's see what we can do there. Oh, hot reload is switched off. We'll switch it back on now. Start. Somewhere in here we should have a coin. There we go. Where the hell's this thing? There we go. Okay, so this is our coin. I wonder if I just change the material to something else. What is it gonna look like? I think it should work. Damon, you need to tell me where this setting is that you were talking about. Okay, this is just a basic lit shader. Okay, so it's not emissive or anything like that. Okay, well... Have I tried DeepSeek? I think I did play with it for a little bit. Not for anything serious. Okay, under file. Okay, file. Let's go look for that. Wait. Settings. Project settings or preferences. I never know what the. Anyway, it's fine. Player settings. You're saying. Okay. Yeah, okay, I understand. Wait, what exactly are we looking for? Like, so I can also have an idea what I should look for. It's you said something about an API or something like that, right? Would it help if I searched shader? Okay, shader graph, it's not that one, sure. So there's editor, graphics, shader. Maybe it's in graphics. Okay, here's a compatibility mode. Is it that one? Cheers, Alvin. Have a good night. Okay, so you're saying it is compatibility mode. Unity no longer develops or improves the rendering path that does not use Render Graph API. Use the Render Graph API when developing new graphics features. Okay, we can let's turn it on and let's see. Okay, so it's not gonna just straight up throw an error right now. How can I get it to try and throw an error? Well, let me just fool around it. I'll see if it changed anything. Okay, so we got a coin here. Where exactly is this coin prefab at the moment? Okay, let's go to my prefabs. I have no idea where I would have saved this one. Coin. Prefabs other coin. Why would I do that? Okay, well, anyway. So let's just create prefab variants and create another prefab variant. And I'll just call this one the space coin. And we'll fix them up in the future, right? But for now, space coin is and time coin. They just have to be different colors. Oh, okay. It wasn't just me. Okay, so let's look at a time coin. Okay, time. I feel like time is green and space is blue. It might be because of Marvel that I feel that way. Oh, let's see actually. Ah, okay, I still get... Yeah, I still get shader errors here. Yeah, and it's the vegetation shader and all-in-one VFX seems to have a problem as well. Oh. It's this one, right? The PC renderer. URP global settings and change your passes to so transparent. Oh, you mean that one? This one. Yeah, rendering materials, convert selected built-in materials to URP. You mean that one? I don't have materials selected right now, but you reckon that could be the problem? I don't know. Encode mesh rendering layer, no matching one parameter function. Window rendering. Render pipeline converter. Okay. For the materials, well, I don't think I need to do this right now. I'll see if it becomes a problem. I mean, my things are working mostly. Alright, but anyway, let's do my coin thing. Let's not get so distracted all the time. Okay, so this is my time coin. So time is green, right? I'm just gonna grab whatever green I can find here, stick it on it, and call it a day. Green 16. Switch to URP, but I am in URP. Why would you? I've been in URP my whole life. This is not the same problem that you normally have with the universal render pipeline thing. Which pink materials? Oh, you mean these ones? I mean, I don't have many of those. I don't even use these. Well, we can check. Yeah, so they have the... Okay, let's go in here and let's search for material. I never did the conversion for the materials. When I imported this thing. I normally do edit, rendering, materials, convert, proceed. There is no upgrader to convert hidden internal error shader to the selected pipeline. Okay, that's a bit sad. Yeah, okay. They have an internal error shader. I don't know. This is their own thing. This is not a normal material. This is well, this is not something I use, right? I don't use these, but I do use Cinti's vegetation shader all the time. These ones I use all the time. They are all over the place. Yeah, so any of the vegetation I have in the game will use that shader, definitely. Almost 100% guaranteed. Let's just get the project back down here. Yeah, so if I just click on anything that came from Cinti, like one of these trees. They use vegetation shader, you see? Yeah, so even though the shader is giving errors, like I say, you can see the problem, but it doesn't seem to be I did update them. Well, I reloaded the latest package that I could find, but they haven't updated them to support 6.2 specifically. But it's Cinti, right? I'm sure they'll do it eventually. Probably, you know, before I even. Yeah, what flickering is this? Okay, anyway. Yeah, this flickering is making me... You guys seeing this flickering? I hope it doesn't crash again. I don't know why it crashed earlier. Okay, but anyway. Let's get back to what we were doing. Other coins. So now we have a space coin and a time coin. Okay, the space coin has not been updated, so let's just give it some color. So it's just gonna be blue. Yeah, Christmas blue, why not? Okay, so now we got a space coin and a time coin. This one is set to be a space coin. Yeah, that's right. This one thinks it's a space coin. Let's make it a time coin. Okay, so now it's a time coin. That's good. Have I done any object occlusion? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I might have. I've heard of that before, but I can't remember. It was something. Oh wait, I was fiddling with that when I was struggling with the coins when they were dropping my frames, making the game struggle. I did something with them. Okay. So let's go and look at our enemies quickly. So this is going to be a very simple way of doing this. I just want to make an enemy drop both types of coins. Here's an enemy. Here's an enemy. Now I think this is straightforward enough because they have a coin spawner on them. I should just be able to look at this and be like, spawn coin. Yeah, we have a coin prefab, so we can have a space coin prefab. Right, and then we can also plug in a time coin prefab. Okay. So now we just need to think about how many coins we have to spawn here. So there's a slight chance that we get quite a few more coins. So we get 3 times the coins that we normally get. Otherwise, we just get the normal amount of coins. Yeah, I guess we could just, for now, do it like this. Where we just do coin. So this would be space coin. I don't think I use this for anything, so I don't know. It's super easy to use, just a bunch of button presses. You mean the ambient occlusion, or object occlusion. Like I said, I think I might have activated or pressed some of those buttons, but it wasn't a thing that I spent like 7 hours on, so I can't really remember what exactly I did. I remember that I did something, and it might just have been clicking a button and now it works. Yeah, I think I watched videos on that. So how Unity handles static objects, and can't you make like static object groups? I think I watched a couple of videos on how to improve or optimize performance. And I remember there was this thing about static objects, static object groups, and then some people did analysis for comparing single mesh objects versus multi-mesh objects or something like that. It was a whole thing. I went into a little bit of a rabbit hole, but then I got out of the rabbit hole. But yeah, that's definitely something I should look at eventually. I think that's going to be part of the polishing phase, if any. Like once everything works again, because this is like the last major system, the different coin thing and the time skipping. That's the last system that's really going to be added to the game for a while. I don't have any other ideas for things I want to change or add currently. So then I have all the base mechanics done, and then I can really start focusing on things like performance, polish, and balance. Right, those 3 things would be all that I have to worry about, because all the systems that I need are in the game. And that's at least how I'm approaching this. Could be wrong, but it is how I'm trying to do it. Okay, so this should work. I'm pretty sure. And we should be able to pick them up. And since they know what type of coin they are, when you pick them up, they should tick the right number. Yes. Okay, so let's just go to our UI builder quickly and open up our whatever UI. Game playing UI, right? Yeah, so here we have a coin count. So I guess I'm just gonna duplicate this, and I'm gonna call it the space coins. And this one would be the time coins. Okay, now obviously these things are not correct. Okay, so let's think. What does a space coin look like? I have no idea. I guess it's like it's a blue coin. It's a Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, this is not good, but it's fine. Why are these sprites? We could use textures, right? Might have more coin textures. Yeah, what we can do is we can just use one of these. And then we can tint it. So this is the space coin. I want them to be green. No, blue. Why am I so... Okay, I can't tint a yellow thing blue. It doesn't really work. Okay, there we go. There's our blue coin. That's our space coin. And here we can do a texture for a coin. Tinted green. For time coins. Right. Okay, that's just very straightforward. Yeah, we have 2 coin counts now, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay, so let's go to our... Where exactly did I... Let's see. In the coin manager, when we added coins, this was normally done over here, which is our coin. Okay, yeah. Where did I find this? Oh, it's the event. That's right. So the event that was listened. Yeah, okay, it's this one. So we have coin count, so we need a space. Coin count. Right, and we need a time coin count here. Time coin count. It's okay. So for space coin count, we find it like this. And the time coin count, we should do a similar thing, but be something like this, where we first get the visual elements, space coins and time coins. So we grab that visual element first. Okay, now we got the 2 coin counts. So whenever something happens, we can do time a coin count dot text equals e dot time coin count to string. There we go. Now we should see space and time coins pop out of our characters, or our enemies. We should be able to pick it up. Now, we won't be able to see how many coins we have. And I don't think we are actually spending coins yet. But, you know, this is a start. So if we want to see how many coins we have, we want to open up our Heartseed level prep. Okay, so again, I'm not worried about what this looks like. Currently, everything looks like a little bit of shit. Okay, so where we want this is just like somewhere here. I think I might actually have... Okay, this is the UI title. This thing had a shop button and a coin count. Yeah, labels. Essentially. Coin counts. Okay, so there we have 2 coins. Let's duplicate this and we'll call this one as time coin count, and we'll just call this one the space coin count. And of course I'm not very consistent at the moment, but it's what it is. Okay, how do we want these arranged? Yeah, do something like that. I think that looks fine. Let's change the height. And, okay, it shouldn't be growing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we can make this texture, so this is going to be our space coins. Hello? Okay, we can grab a coin quickly. Yeah, that one's fine. Let's just make it blue. There we go, and make this a texture. Coin. This one, and we make this one green. Space coins and the other coins. Right, so we just need to update the coin count whenever something happens to it. I think a good place to do that is in the UI again, obviously, but with also with a coins change type of thing. Yeah. Okay, this is for our game playing UI. We are over here. No, we are over here. Ah, jeez, this thing is such a flippin' mess. Okay, but we basically want a private space coin count. This is a label. Right, and then another one, private label time coin count. Okay, on start, we just wanna main container.q, look for a label called as space coin count. I think that's exactly what I did. Hope so. Okay, and this one should just be time coin count. Okay, so we got them, and then we also just want to do something like coin manager dot on instance dot on coins changed. Okay, there's the thing I wanted. Wait, did it create it for me? Yes, it did. Okay, and essentially what we want here is the same as in the game playing UI. Just that. Just update it, right? Okay, so now the coins will again change when I spend them. Or at least it will, I will see them change when I spend them. That's good. What else do I need to do still here? Okay, the last thing I can do is in my time skip. When I click the button, right, I should actually check what the cost is and how many coins I have. So we should just do if time skip cost. Yeah, so if time skip cost is greater than coin manager dot instance dot time coin count. So if we don't have enough coins, we just return. And obviously I can do a error here or something like a debug dot log, something like you don't have enough time coins, bro. Okay. So yeah, we can't then do that. And when we actually do click on it and we get past here and we do the thing, I think right here, yeah, I want to do coin manager dot instance dot remove coins. So the amount we want to remove time skip. So we want to cast this to an integer, right? Time skip cost. And the coin type is going to be a time coin. Okay, so when we do a time skip, we lose a time coin. Well, we lose a lot of time coins, but now it should work out. And then we can calculate the new cost, and it'll tell us whether or not we have sufficient coins. And I think that is it. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Now, I'm pretty sure I forgot a couple of things here. Because I just did a bunch of stuff. Yes, I did. I didn't put in the prefabs for the coins. So the spawning will not work. But... Okay, and we also... I didn't give ourselves more coins. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's just stop before this thing breaks. Okay, so we need... Yeah, we need the coin... The prefabs over there. Guess I can delete this. Go, Unity, go. Okay, we're gonna go to prefabs, other. There's all our coins, and we want in the inspector, we want to be inspecting a character. Like a simple melee enemy type thing. But we want to go all the way to the base and give it the space coin and the time coin. There we go. Now it will spawn over there. And then in my player coin manager, I need to give myself a couple of starting coins. The 5,000 of each seems reasonable. And then I need to update this number as well somewhere. I think on showing the UI, I need to grab the latest amount. No, that's in my level prep stuff. Yeah, so right here. Way too many things in here, but yeah. Yeah, okay, that's it. So right there. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. I need an update coin count function. Update coin count. Okay, go show me. Yeah, okay, just something like this. Okay, very straightforward, simple. Save all, make small, press play, and let's have a look. Okay. Alright, we have a bunch of coins. Okay, so cool. If I now unlock my spa... okay, so that doesn't actually spend my... Oh, no, yeah, no. Space coins are blue, yes. I'm dumb. Okay, that didn't spend space coin. Upgrading them does. Okay, so I have some problems still. What? Invalid memory pointer was detected. What the hell? That's not something you want to see. Gym, cardio. Let's just do another blacksmith. Okay, so we put people in. Like, it's like, oh, yo, that's gonna cost you some coins. And we're like, that's fine, I got. Now, if I spend the coins, so I should spend 180 coins to do this time skip. Boom, done. And it got more expensive. Boom, done. Okay, so now we could continue, and right here, it shouldn't allow me to do a time skip because it's like, yo, it's too expensive. Okay, now if we put some people back, oof, can we even get it below? Okay, so now we can, and it allowed us. Okay, great stuff. So the time skips work, and obviously now I'm completely screwed because I know we have somebody with some stamina left, so we can now start the game and actually go play and see if some of the different point types pop out here. Oh, look at that! Blue and green coins all over the floor. Okay, that's good. So we can get all kinds of coins now. And very good, very good, very good. I like that. I think that's good. Okay, so now our cost should have reset. So if I want to do a time skip with people in the jacuzzis, let's say, I can. Nice. Very good. So all my coin stuff works essentially, except for unlocking rooms. So maybe we should just go check that one quickly. When we unlock a room, it didn't quite work. I think all of that stuff is, yeah, unlock slot confirmation button clicked. So yeah, okay, so what we should do here, no slot, we should do another one if, first of all, we should check if we can even afford it, right? If slot to unlock dot slot so dot cost, and we want the first value is greater than coin manager dot instance dot space coin count. We don't have. Then we do a return here. We say something like, you don't have not enough space coins. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. And then if we actually get there, so we do unlock slot. Yeah, so right here, I could spend the coins here if I wanted. I could also do the check here, realistically. But it's fine, it's fine. So we do coin manager.instance.remove coins, and what we want is slot to unlock dot slot so dot cost, and the coin type is a space coin. Okay, so that now should mean that when we unlock coins, when we unlock a room, we are now also spending coins. And then that is it. That's everything that I needed to do before starting to balance the game. Well, before starting to get into the next section, which is balance, polish, performance. Right, the 3 Ps. Performance, polish, and balance. I don't know. Okay, cool. So let's suppose got a blacksmith over here. What the hell? Okay, wait, we shouldn't do it like this. We should do selected shop elements. Okay, yeah, we should look at the shop elements. Yeah, not the slot. Go to the shop element and check the cost of the shop element. Okay. Okay, so cost. Okay, so there is a room SO here. Okay, so we can get it. Okay. So that all we have to do is shop element dot room so dot cost. Yeah, okay. And then here we also just do the shop element cost instead. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so the cardio section. There we go. 100 buckaroos spent. Okay, and we can put them there, and we can do upgrades, and we can do a time skip a couple of times. Now it's completely tired. We can unlock a spa, put them in the spa, upgrade the spa. Everything is working. Okay, guys. With that, I think I'm gonna call it a morning. I can obviously work on the game. I might work on the game later today still. Get some of the balance stuff set up, you know, all my spreadsheets. Yeah, at least it's working, right? And we can see all our different coins that are being dropped. Now, obviously, visually, these coins are not as appealing yet. We'll have to make them a little bit more appealing in the future. With some of the polishing we have to do. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, it seems like some of my stuff is broken. So I'm not seeing my end screen thing playing. So just imagine it is. Ah, jeez, what a day. Anyway, cheers, everybody.